You sounded like your feet weigh 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, I think there's 1,000 pounds of sweat in there.
Yeah.
Let's get some French vino.
Ooh, oui, oui. We are trying to get down all of the commonly used phrases in French, and Brennan just showed me his notes that he's taking and how he's remembering how to pronounce the new things he's learning. I have to show you. Bonjour. Oh my god. Okay. And then he just added s'il te plaît. Oh my god, I'm dying. Parlez-vous English? S'il te plaît. Oui. Je m'appelle. Ça va. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I really like bonjour.
Oui, oui. So this was our direction. She just stops in the window.
I just feel like you really can get a sense
and just walks that way.
The culture by looking at the stores and what they're wearing in the windows. There's Zara. Very uncommon boutique. She's wearing a really cool pink skirt.
She said we can go back home as she's not even looking at the right direction. She's looking at 5 different store names.
Just patrolling the area.
Bonjour.
We're not in Italy anymore.
Good morning.
I need to brush up on my French, my français.
It's Saturday. Ashley's not feeling so hot.
Yeah.
So a little later start than usual, but it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's so nice. We're in Cannes.
Yep.
Our apartment doesn't have AC, so we're struggling a little bit, but it's a beautiful view.
Just a little bit.
The Airbnb itself is really amazing. It's really cute. I would live here minus the AC.
But we're gonna go up to Monaco.
Check out Formula One.
Check out F1 Saturday.
Probably with the entire south of France. I feel like
200,000 people.
But we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see.
Well, let's go check it out. See how it is. Get you some earplugs. Her head hurts.
Yeah. I just took some Tylenol, even though I don't like doing that, and put peppermint halo around my head.
She's ready to go.
That should be good.
All right, let's do this.
We got an espresso at La Douai, and look how cute this little tiny takeaway to-go cup is.
We are on the track. Opened at 8. We waited. This is it.
This is it. E-track.
We made it.
I have no words other than praise the Lord. We made it home. It was really hard. It is 12:47. I feel really tired. Can I walk? Honestly, I was not hopeful. I wish it was the case where I could have recorded while it went down. It was so hectic that all we could do was like hold each other's arms. Brennan was the ringleader. I was holding on to our new 14-year-old cutie friend Cody, who was like scared to death. We barely got in. We even got separated at one point, and I looked back at Cody and I was like, grab my hand, and he was like, it's okay, and I was like, no, and I grabbed him and pulled him in. It was very ridiculous. All I know is that I'm thankful to be home, and that travel in Europe is easy, but it's also not that easy sometimes.
Sometimes it's not, but when things don't go your way, you meet new people, and there's always a reason. Day at the beach complete.
It was perfect.
Much needed. What club was it?
Oh, it was the Carlton Beach
Carlton
Club.
Beach.
Look at how angry these clouds are.
Angry.
We got hours at the beach club though with pure sun and
There
it
it
was
is.
perfect.
And the water was perfect.
Yeah. Oh, it's so warm.
Yep.
Highly recommend. Espresso on the window.
Gorgeous. Espressos get us through the day.
Second espresso. Espresso do. Dinner time.
Sunday night dinner. We're gonna go explore.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around Con, and find a little dinner, maybe a rooftop.
Oh yeah. Martinez Rooftop, is that what it was called? Check that out, walk around. It's a beautiful evening. And see what we can find. I don't know what I'm in the mood for, but
I don't either.
find something.
I miss cooking, but we'll get there. Look at this amazing meal that we have.
Yeah, isn't it great? Meal and a half.
Oh, okay, yeah. On the waterfront of the harbor, this beautiful backdrop. Amazing. We've got a truffle pizza with mozzarella and then some amazing burrata.
We walked all of Cannes.
Yeah.
Going north and south.
We walked all the way over there and then realized the recommendation the Airbnb guy gave us was a mile over here. So we just walked the harbor and ended up at this amazing
We earned it.
little spot. And our
We
about to
earned this
devour.
meal and dessert.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh gosh.
It's time. We haven't had gelato yet.
I know, I can't believe we got through Italy with no gelato. We're
All right, this is it.
We got pistachio and coffee.
Vanilla, bourbon, and hazelnut chocolate.
Cheers.
So we have no AC in our beautiful Airbnb in Cannes.
It's beautiful.
So the alternative is to open these windows. The downside of that is that
There's no screen.
there's no screens, and we have a bird's nest right outside of our window with 2 baby birds. So last night, Ashley woke up and saw a little microscopic little bug.
Yesterday, I was like picking at my face in the mirror, and all of a sudden, I like saw it was as small as a freckle, and I felt like I was going crazy because I was like, what's on my face? And it was a bug that was so microscopic that it didn't even. I was like, there's no way that's a bug. It was, and then I like started to realize that the bird's nest like had kind of like the babies moving in the bird's nest kind of dropped things, just like little tiny things into our bedroom.
Right by Ashley's luggage.
All by my clothes. And I was like, it's probably not a big deal. It's fine. Like, they're just sticks. Then this morning, I had a little bit of a panic. I went to pick something up, I don't know, and I realized I had like more little bugs. And as I started to look, I was like, okay, there's like 3, which it's not that many, but it's definitely more bugs than you want on your body. And so I had a panic attack and I started vacuuming everything up and vacuuming the clothes. And then I immediately took a shower. And now I'm just terrified that they're like living on my body.
Rent free.
Rent free. And they're so tiny. They look as tiny as a freckle. And so you'll be looking and you're like,
Is that freckle?
why is that freckle moving?
Freckle.
I don't see any right now, but every time I feel like a hair or something touch me, I'm like, is that a bug? So yeah, now I'm a little paranoid, and I'm pretty sure it's from the bird's nest. So the joys of travel. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We just did our first workout of the entire trip on the beach, and then jumped into the sea, the Mediterranean Sea afterwards. It felt so good. And I'm back.
Much needed.
Now we're about to go grab an espresso. Maybe grab some dinner on our way up and then keep working.
Oh, dinner.
Like dinner supplies,
Oh, dinner supplies.
you think? Or no? Or lunch?
Some
Snack?
lunch. Maybe a snack. That'd be delicious. A little energy for the evening work.
Yeah.
And then maybe come back down to the beach for an evening beach walk.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Let's see. Espresso time.
To go back and prep. I want to shower, have a nice little I was gonna say snack even though we had it, but I'm really craving like something salty now. Maybe some cheese and meat, some watermelon, power through some work. You're gonna shut it off? You're hovering.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, good evening. Learning French. Little did you know that this is a help you speak Italian and French channel as well. Because I think that's what we're going to do. That's where it'll be the most of our time. So this month you're going to be learning a lot of French.
You learn whatever we learn.
True, which is not much. But enough to get you by. But it is. It's enough to get you by if you ever come to France.
I'm trying.
Just got to be nice, and then most people know how to speak English.
You just go at them with a big smile.
Anyways, yeah, big old smile. We'll get over that after. We're going to eat some dinner. Ashley carved a rotisserie chicken today.
For the first time, it was actually really difficult. I had to YouTube it. They walked you through it like it was the easiest thing ever, and I was struggling. And I don't know what this lettuce is. It's not spinach. They didn't have arugula. It tastes like green dirt, kind of.
Did you wash it?
I did wash it a lot, actually. Don't know what it is, but it's not the best. But
Well, it looks good.
it looks really pretty. It's a beautiful meal. That's probably, it's good for us. It's nurturing our bodies.
Bon appetit.
Here's a little glimpse at our Airbnb in Cannes. It was pretty good. The windows, honestly, were the reason I booked it. I thought it looked so pretty. But it didn't have AC and it did not have a washer. So that was kind of a mistake on my end. And then this kitchen was also really beautiful. So there were some pros and cons. I think we already talked about the saga of the bird nest that was there. That kind of got all over the clothes that were down there. Not that great, but it served its purpose and it is cute. They had some cute details. The shower is a laughable size. It's like a coffin. Like there's just enough room for one body in there. But overall, it was pretty good. I don't know that I would recommend it, but...
No, it's fun to be on the town side because you get to see the community and the people and then be able to walk over. I think that if you can't always look, if you want to be a part of like the action, look in the tourist place. But we liked this side.
Yeah.
And it was not even a 15-minute walk to the beach.
And it was only $95 a night. So that was honestly the biggest factor. It was way below our daily budget. So, you know, you win some and you lose some.
Yeah, you go pros and cons list when you're doing a budget for Airbnb, and it's fun to do that. You're on the 4th floor, you have a great view of buildings. And the queen of Cannes over here.
Yeah, there's this house that we've been overlooking, and we think that it's in a completely individual house, and she has like her whole front yard, and every morning she sits on her balcony and has her coffee, and it just seems like a really nice life.
We don't think, we know.
Yeah.
This is their house. Now, the worst part is I have to now run into town, 10-minute walk, go drop the keys off, and then come back, and then walk over to the train station. But it is close to the train station.
Yeah, the house is close to the train station. That's a plus. But yeah, their execution of the key could be way better. Like not at a different location. It should be here. All right, let's go on the train. Next stop. Brennan brought the key to the Dropbox, and I brought those things down. And then just for the record, I brought that thing down. I'm pretty sure it weighs more than I do. I definitely struggled the entire way down and took it one by one step by one step. But you know, I'm pretty proud of this. Pretty proud. Okay, so while I have you here, I will explain. So we just completed our, 4 days in Cannes. Now we have about a week in between our next Airbnb, which is north of Lyon, which is like middle of France, a little bit on the east. So we had an Airbnb scheduled this week for a full week in between Marseille and another place. but he canceled on us because the Airbnb wasn't actually available. So Rachel sent a TikTok of like this incredible hotel in San Rafael, and I booked it for 2 nights because it's pretty expensive, but we used hotel points. Okay, it was a guy. Looked at me like I was crazy, and I look crazy with all this luggage. I realized that. But we are going to this hotel. Looks incredible. Going to be hopefully so freaking stunning. And we're only staying for 2 nights because it is more expensive, and it doesn't have the things that we need, like a washer and kitchen. Like, there's no point staying there that long. So we're doing that for 2 nights. That's just like a little fun side step. And then we're gonna try and find an Airbnb, hopefully near San Tropez, like a little bit north. Someone else is coming. But then we're going north. Okay, that's it.
So we came to the train station an hour and a half early to make sure we weren't late this time. Probably so.
We're sitting right outside, and I still have this bad feeling that we're gonna be like running to the train. That's what we done for every single train.
We got our Starbucks, and now we wait until we go to San Rafael. Good friend told us to go there. We just happened to find a hotel.
Thanks to Rachel. Rachel gets all the credit. She sent a TikTok, and I booked it within 30 seconds of watching the TikTok.
There's one room left.
Yeah. I was like throwing the information at him. I was like, look this hotel up if you want to see what it looks like when I'm booking it right now. I was panicking.
Oh, sure.
I feel like what you underestimate, or I underestimated, is that when you think of going to Europe in the summer, you think it's going to be like 95 and sunny everywhere you go for the next 4 months. And it's exactly like where we came from. There's foggy days, there's rainy days, there's cold nights. It's not all sunshine. It's beautiful, but when you're packing, you need to consider that you're essentially going to the same climate and to pack accordingly. So jackets, pants, comfy clothes for at night if you get cold, all those things should be on your list. It's not just a summer vacay, at least in May and early June, which is what we're experiencing right now.
Hence all of the suitcases.
You know, I'd like to say that was true, but there's really only 3 things in those suitcases that's warm for me.
Beautiful hotel.
It's the best hotel we've ever stayed at.
It's actually Ashley's background on her phone, and we didn't even know, but we found it.
Yeah, since 2019 it was my phone background, like the pool that we're standing at, and we just freaking manifested it without even knowing.
That's pretty cool.
That was cool.
You found the picture, put it on your background, and then you got rid of it, knowing that maybe you might find it.
I just recently changed the background, and I was like, whatever, I love this place, I'll find it eventually. And I literally changed it like a week ago, and here we are. I spoke it into reality. It's not just a background anymore. It's our foreground.
It's fantastic. We were at dinner last night, live music. What about today? What are we gonna do today? Probably pool time. We're out here early. Let me show you. Some guy already came out, if you can see there, and got 5 chairs. One guy.
We were like,
where are we at? We at Disneyland?
I know, we were like, we don't need to get our they don't even have the towels out yet. We were like, we don't need to like get our seats. It's fine. People aren't gonna come rushing. No, 2 seconds after I say that, a dad or something came and got 5 chairs in the middle of like the prime seating. So maybe we do need to act a little quicker. But we're gonna have breakfast. It starts at 8 a.m. We got up at 6 a.m. Let the record show. We were gonna like come out here and do the same thing we're doing now, and we were like, what are we doing? Get back in bed for an hour.
We were sleepy. Nobody was out
here. We were so sleepy. Yeah.
Sun wasn't up yet.
No one was moving yet, so we got up at 7, did the same thing. Breakfast is at 8.
And then pool for a while.
And brainstorm. We're gonna do some brainstorming today.
That's right.
Work brainstorms, mapping, roadmap, really honing in on what the next 4 months look like work-wise, and just, you know, future planning. We love to talk about the future.
Yep, exactly. Probably start looking at Airbnbs in London too. My parents come out.
Oh, we need an
5
Airbnb
days.
for tomorrow too.
Yeah, all right.
We got lots to do.
We got lots to do. We gotta get going. The only way to start a European morning. Espresso. How's your croissant?
My pain au chocolat is très bien. Magnifique.
The waiter didn't know English, so we just ordered everything.
We just ordered.
Oui, oui.
I don't even know how to say eggs. I don't know how to spell it.
Oof.
They look amazing though. I forgot that French scrambled eggs are like a delicacy. They do it on like low heat forever and they're really amazing.
Looks amazing.
Your omelet looks great too.
Yeah. Bon appetit.
Difference between when I choose the camera angle versus when you choose the camera angle.
I'll do a squat. Don't have a bottle opener? Get married.
Oh. Why else would you get married? Cheers.
One of the only easy.
We decided to do a little walk to a market down the block. And it was actually away from town. So our receptionist was like, don't go that way. There's nothing over there. But she doesn't know about us. We like the locals only way. So we walked this way. And it's the cutest little teeny tiny town, and it was the cheapest grocery store we've been in yet. We got an entire massive Pellegrino bottle for 80 euro.
6-pack of beer, $3.50.
One beer at our hotel is what, 16 euro?
No, 12.
The big ones? Oh, 12. You have something on here.
I mean, the view there is great.
Oh no, I'm absolutely not complaining. I'm just saying it's funny, it's laughable what a difference in price it is.
Get your beer at the local market.
Yeah, support, shop small. The guy was really sweet. We went in there 3 different times after we already checked out. We checked out 3 different times because we kept going back for more.
The second time I went in, he spoke English.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well, we'd like to be challenged, you know. We went to breakfast this morning and the waitress only spoke French. Not even a
Hold on, it's loud.
F1.
But the waitress
spoke only French, not a lick of English. I was frantically trying to Google Translate while she was over my shoulder, and I didn't get one word in, except for scrambled eggs, and that's what I ordered.
Yeah, that's true. And I got an omelet, but I did see tomatoes. Tomatoes kind of translates over. Onions translates
avocado
over.
too.
But this is our little lunch stop. It's perfect. I think we spent maybe under 30 euro for 2 6-packs, a baguette, a wine
3
for the
giant
night.
water bottles. Oh yeah, wine. You got us a wine.
Bordeaux.
Ooh, you want to go to Bordeaux so bad.
Oh, so bad. We'll see if we can squeeze it in.
We're not gonna squeeze it in.
Maybe.
At least not this month.
All right, so back to the hotel. I gotta swim to the island, and yeah, that's about it. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
We're at the ping pong table. We got beer. Again, get married. Have a bottle opener.
You already said that.
That's right. I said again, but before I said it. So the game today is beer in the middle of the ping pong table. We're gonna go 2 paddle lengths from the back. The 1, 2, the beer stands there. Ashley will now do it on her side. Debatable if that was too, you didn't flip it.
Oh, it's perfect.
All right, here's the deal. Every time you hit that bottle, that's 1 point. 2 points equals you drink. Good luck. How many points again until you drink? It's coming down to the end.
No.
And that's what we call Kronberg Pong. Kronberg Pong. Team green, team red. Game to 7. Closest to the Polino gets point. Good luck. Game. That was intense games.
The answer's so big.
Well, we just had 2 fun games.
Yeah.
Game out of top.
Oh my god, you're so humble. Humble brag. He won both times.
Good battle. Came down to the last.
I put up a good fight.
There you did. You had a lead bot for there for a little bit.
I did, you know? These courts are wonky, but it was to my advantage at first, and then I got too nonchalant about my game.
Hey, we're up 2-0, and the comeback was on.
Well, you know.
Is what it is.
I have nothing to say. I'm still happy.
Well, we had a good walk today. We had some good activity. We will go for a swim, and we're about to brainstorm what's next. I think we just booked our next Airbnb. We booked an Airbnb in Lyon for Sunday, Monday. Get us up to
Actually, I don't know
countryside.
how to say it. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I just scared that ant so bad. This ant is the size of my entire pinky fingernail, for reference. You could see everything about his body.
What's his name?
So giant.
From the movie Ants, that's him.
That movie is not good.
It was a great movie.
No, A Bug's Life is way better than Ants.
Oh, there's another one.
Where? Oh, They're so big. Bug's Life is way better than Ants. I think his name was Flip, wasn't it?
Flip. Flip is a Bug's Life.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's better than Ants. Ants was stupid. I remember hating it. And they like say bad words the whole time.
Anyways.
So we booked, hopefully I requested to book an Airbnb in Saint Tropez from the 2nd to the 5th. The response from the host was, we would love to host you. Let me see if the house is clean. It's weird. So fingers crossed it's clean. Or we pull in Australia and we tell them we need to stay here. We will clean it. We did that in Byron Bay because he was like, it's not clean. We were like, we don't care. We just need to stay there. So that's the 2nd to the 5th. We have a few friends in the area, so that could be a really fun few days. And then from there, we go to the heart of Lyon, which is northeast France.
It's almost perfect because it's halfway Paris.
Yeah, basically. We didn't realize how far Paris was from the south of France. So when we went to look, it was so many hours on the train. So we were like, let's break it up and go to Lyon or Bordeaux. That's your other option, but they like go out into a Y. So it's like one or the other. He wants to go to Bordeaux so bad, not this time. So yeah, well, I think there's wineries in the area of Lyon as well, because it's the countryside of France. So it's just like a different kind. Anyway,
that's where we're gonna look to rent a scooter in our countryside
after
house.
We stay in the heart of Lyon. So we go to Lyon for 2 nights, which was your idea, good idea. And then after that, we're going to like a back house at a mansion. That's what the Airbnb listing was like mansion stay. So looks really amazing. They have a pool. Countryside vibes. It looks like a really beautiful back house, and we'll be there for a straight week, which will be our longest stay yet. So it'll be interesting to see how we feel about staying somewhere for a long time, because then that's gearing us up to get to Paris, which is a 2-week stay. So I've not found that Airbnb because I feel very picky about the Paris stay, and I haven't found anything that fits the budget or the vibe. So, you know.
What are you looking for?
I would like you to do a close-up on these ants, because these are the most ginormous ants I've ever seen in my life, and they're crawling everywhere. Like, look at my finger for reference. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. He's like, what is this? What is this?
It's a gigantic human. Get out of my way.
It's, they're everywhere. Look over here.
They're quick buggers too.
Quick, because they're scared. We're all scared. So yeah, I'm taking my time with the Paris Airbnb, which may or may not be a good thing because I feel like they're getting booked, but I'm hoping to find like a diamond in the rough and like someone canceled their trip or something, because the ones I wanted were way over budget. I'm trying really hard to stick to a budget to be smart, because we're gonna be here for 4 months and I can't just like be going to have this crazy vacay, you know? So
it's the update.
Oh my god, babe, one more night here. Really don't want to leave. Feel sad about leaving, but excited about exploring.
Hello, friend.
He's like, I'm gonna try it one more time. Like, it's the size, it's bigger, it's 2 times the size of a screw.
That's what she easy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
So we just had an incredible day at the pool, learning about the south of France, talking to new people.
We met a local. He was advising us not to jump into the sea because it was too choppy.
I had already jumped into the sea.
But he freaked me out, so I was like, yeah, okay, this is too dangerous. I'm not gonna do that.
And he kept talking
And
to
then
us.
we just talked to him for like hours.
A historian on France let us know about the 18th century, all the museums, where to go in Paris.
They live in Paris, him and his family.
And then we met an amazing couple from London as well, with their 2 little babies.
With their cute little boys. They're so sweet. It's a
just
very great hotel experience.
It is, and it's fun traveling and talking to other people. If you travel and are to yourself, I suggest reaching out and just going to somebody else that you feel like you get along with a smile, and just go sit next to them and make conversation, or let conversation happen. Don't make conversation, just let it happen.
Yeah, we met, for example, on the fiasco of a train ride, we met a couple that was just so amazing, also from England, and we're possibly meeting up with them tomorrow in Saint Tropez. So
It's fun.
there's really cool things that happen when you reach out and are open to new relationships.
Well, now you may ask why we have wine in our hands. We're just celebrating Ashley achieving something amazing.
We hit 130K on Instagram.
Thank you so much. All you followers are amazing.
We love you.
The feedback that you're giving her is unbelievable, and she can feel the energy.
And we're
So thank
excited.
you.
Yeah.
We're excited to keep growing and showing you
Everything.
having her show you everything, and I'll help
And
out.
you. No, I mean, it's clear, you guys, you've seen Brennan a lot more lately, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
Here to help.
No, we're working alongside each other.
I am the
Finally-
reason why you got to 130.
You are. No, but it's been fun. Finally, it's come to fruition after years in the making and dreaming about it. We're finally working alongside together 24/7, 365, which is how this trip was able to happen. We were able to branch out and finally chasing after lots of long-term goals. Cheers to you too.
Cheers, thank you. So we got a fun dinner tonight
We haven't
planned.
drank either times.
Oh, cheers. We have a fun dinner planned. It's the gentleman's 59th birthday, so we're hopefully gonna go celebrate with
We're
him.
gonna crash his birthday dinner.
We're gonna trash his birthday dinner and have a blast, and celebrate Ashley.
Wow. Nice.
Salud.
Salud. We're gonna have to do that ourselves, and I was very nervous. Even the way they cut this lemon, it's so cute. Do you think they fit together? They do perfectly.
When you get kicked out of the room early,
Still the samples, which are dipped teeth, and I was told them regardless. And you shower in the pool bathroom.
exactly. And they suggested it because they have towels down here.
Yeah, they're like, don't leave.
Don't leave. Stay till 7.
Stay till 7 and shower. I don't know why it's 7, but we have 5 shower gels.
Okay, you order. That's a little bit much.
That's a lot. Alright.
Next destination, San Tropez. By bus. 'Cause they don't have a train.
Didn't know that. Didn't know that.
We're gonna leave in 10 minutes.
The bus is €3 a person.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Look at this little guy. It's as big as my hand. Central Pay bus, €3.
So easy.
Can't beat it. Hour and 20 minutes, not even.
Honestly, if you can do a bus and it's time friendly, it's way better because it's so cheap.
It's so nice. There's maybe 7 people in there,
Yeah, it was empty.
spread out, and then it takes you along the coastline.
Yeah, highly recommend. Now, and the best part too is that Airbnb we got is a 5-minute walk from the train station. So,
Perfect.
couldn't
Bus
think of my
station.
words. The bus station. I'm gonna check in now.
Yep. And hopefully you rent a scooter.
Oh yeah, we gotta go before it closes.
All right, bye.
I'm in the sketchiest elevator. Taking up all of the room. Oh my god.
That's what she said. Be careful.
Just dropped the key. Almost down the elevator. The door's barely shut. Stress. Stress. But at least there is an elevator. Food trucks. We met our friends in San Tropez, and we are getting some food. And there's this cute little like area in town that was like all food trucks. So cute, and it's right by the water. Dreamy.
Friday.
Little breakfast. We found a cute little coffee shop called Mame. Cute vibes. Got cappuccinos today. Steered away from our normal espresso.
Good way to start the weekend. Friday, almost.
Hey guys, we are locked out of our apartment right now and knocked on this sweet neighbor's apartment to ask if Brennan could do this. Oh my God. She's freaking out. We're all freaking out. Oh my God. Mind you, we are very high. Thank God our windows are open. She thinks we're crazy. Oh my God. Please let it work. She's checking on him. Oh my. Oh wow. Voila. It worked.
That's some space.
Thank God.
Woo! It's a long way down. What happened?
Oh, I already said.
Oh.
We got locked out. We both thought each other had the key, and we didn't. And in Europe, there's no picking the lock because it's like massive locks. So, and our Airbnb lady lives in Paris. The housekeeper was in Toulon, which is an hour and 40 minutes away. The gardener is off because it's a holiday this weekend. It was just, you know, not ideal situations, but thank God for windows and ventilation.
And sweet old neighbors.
I kept saying in the phone, she thought we were crazy, I think. She was like, very cute and sweet and helped us. And then she just said a ton of things.
I heard attention.
Like,
Pay attention, because I've turned back.
I know, I think
She
she
goes,
was
"No,
like,
no,
are you,
no."
oh yeah. Oh, she said attention.
Attention,
That's why-
attention.
That's why I said I think she's checking on him. She must have been watching you. Anyway, don't lose the keys. Don't forget the keys. I'm gonna bring all the keys every time now.
Yep. Okay, let's go. We are off to the market. Scooter has been going great. We got rained on this morning.
Very rained on.
So Scooter in the rain is not ideal.
It was fun at first, and then it started raining really hard, and it wasn't so fun anymore. But we did it.
And we went on a little freeway and went,
We were going 47 kilometers an hour because the speed limit was 50.
speed limit was 70.
What?
Yeah, we were going 50.
Where?
We maxed out at
When?
50 on that long road with rain pellets
Wow.
coming down at us.
That's scary.
That happens.
Time to get a snack and experience a Tropez supermarket.
Oh, that's nice. Let's go.
Let's go get a snack. I think it's time that we do a little Instagram versus reality story, because for a quick recap of the day, as you can see, we're covered in laundry. It rained on us all day while we were scootering, especially. We got locked out of our apartment. You had to scale the side of the building, and then our credit card just got stolen for nearly $10,000 worth of merchandise. And it's fine, everything's fine. But if you watch my Instagram stories right now, you'd think that I was frolicking through Tropez, and that's just not the case. So just to dish out a little reality.
How was Chase?
They're amazing. They immediately are like, all right, we'll delete every charge that's not yours. No questions asked. Deleted. Great. The only thing I have, the only reason I'm really sad about that is because I have the card memorized, and it's such an easy card number, but maybe that's why it got stolen.
Yeah. It presents a new challenge to memorize. It doesn't take long for you to memorize things either.
Yeah, you like how I whipped out your parents' address by full memory?
Yeah, that was impressive.
Thank you.
What you doing?
Making breakfast. Got eggs, some really thick bacon, avocado. Nice Saturday morning. Oh, and some strawberries.
Oh yeah. Where are we going today?
We're going to go to the market they have every Tuesday and Saturday.
But then where else are we going?
We're gonna go to the Dior Cafe and get coffee. Hi.
We made it. They forgot our
Pun of
chocolate. It's all right.
But the beverages were good. And the ambiance is great.
No, the juice is the best one you ever
The
had.
juice was so amazing. It was like cucumber, mint, and apple. And the people watching is top notch.
So get a reservation ahead because in the little restaurant over there, it's booked out till Tuesday, Saturday today.
If you want to sit at the bar, you can stand in line.
Yeah,
And it was pretty fast. It was like a 15-minute wait.
it's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's nice. But everyone is here to take pictures.
And be somebody.
And like it's a scene. So don't come if you
Wear your finest,
dress up.
just like us. Always.
Casual. The beach on the other side of the hill, and it's stunning.
She's out of her funk.
He told me to get over it. He told me just not to be in it. So I'm not in it. Brennan versus the cars in Europe.
I belong here.
Do a really quick Airbnb tour in Saint-Tropez. It's a studio, so there's not much to show, but it is a really, really amazing space for how small it is. We had a really well-stocked kitchen, a nice shower. It's newly renovated, so everything is just nice and clean and fresh. I love the tall ceilings and the really open windows because there's virtually windows on everywhere around you, so you have the airflow coming here. And then this area, which is the most beautiful view of Saint-Tropez, also has 2 open windows, so you have a constant flow of air. Breeze is really nice. There's no AC, but the windows make up for that. And this random ledge thing actually offered really great storage opportunities for us, so it didn't feel like we were drowning in this little small studio. Also worth noting that it has a full-length mirror in the closet and also everything you could need with, like, you know, amenities over here, and also has a washer. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly place, this was under $200 a night, which was really hard to come by in Saint-Tropez. So I will link it in the description, but it was really great and it was only a 5-minute walk to town.